Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Projectionist in Bendy. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and we're gonna start out with the head, and that's probably the trickiest part. So to begin, we gotta just draw a square. So this is gonna be where the lens is gonna be. So we'll just draw a square, and then we'll draw another square inside. So this one's easy, we're just giving it some thickness. Okay, and then from here, we're gonna draw in a circle. So this is the actual lens. So that one's easy, but now we gotta make it kind of three-dimensional. So we're gonna draw two lines kind of slanting back slightly. And then we just draw a vertical line connecting that. Okay, so then from here, let's draw in one vertical line all the way down. And then I'm gonna draw the same thing, same line, but slightly in more on this side. Okay, and then we're gonna close it off. So just gotta go slightly slanting a little bit. This one's, yeah, it's almost horizontal, but this one slants up a little bit. And from here, we're gonna divide up this. We just add one little line up here. Okay, so now here's the tricky part. So now we gotta draw the side of it going back. So from this point here, just gonna draw a slant going down this way. And then from this point here, I'm gonna draw a slant going back this way. And then from here, this one is easy. We just go straight up, so it's vertical. And then we're gonna come out slightly, just kind of slant it upwards. And then we just kind of meet it up with this. So we just come straight down. So that's the side of the projector, and we need to draw in one more. So we'll draw in one little line there, same slant. And then vertical, we just close that off. So that's the side of the projector. And so now let's draw in those this little, I guess, film on the top. So from here, we'll just draw just kind of like an arc from from this point to this point. Okay, so once you have that, now you just come out on the top. And then we just gotta draw the same curve on this side. Alright, so it's a little bit tricky, but not too bad, right? So for this one, we're gonna draw the same thing. We're gonna start in here a little bit. We're just gonna go up. And then we're gonna come back down. So it's kind of the same as this one. And then same thing here, we just come across. And then this one, we'll just kind of draw the same curve going up. Alright, so now it looks like it has two discs going up. And then there's gonna be one more in the back, so we're gonna start, you can start this side, just kind of come up and just go back down. Same thing, come across. Okay, so this one is smaller. And let's see, to add in some details, we can add in a little line like this, and then we just kind of connect it, give it the same kind of slant. And then I'll draw a line right in the center. Okay, so that's the head, definitely the trickiest part. So let's move on to the body, and before we can draw that, we need to draw in, he's got a little bit of detail here, he's got on his shoulder. So right here, we just draw like a little rectangle on the side. I know it's a little bit weird. Okay, so we just draw a line there. And now we can draw in the shoulder. So his head's gonna be here, so we're gonna come out. This is to his shoulder, and his shoulder is gonna be over here. Okay, so these are the two ends of the shoulder, so we're gonna come down to the body. So we're just gonna pinch it in. Okay, so that's gonna be his waist area down here. All right, and then in this tummy area right here, we're just gonna draw one big circle. And then inside, we'll just draw another circle. There's gonna be a lot of little details, but let's keep moving on. So for his arm, his shoulder, here's the armpit. Just come down slightly and then close it off. Okay, we're gonna extend it because he's got a big cylinder right here. So we just draw a rectangle. And then we're gonna continue this arm. Okay, that's his elbow right there, and then we're gonna go flare it out, in, close it off. And then his fingers, it's gonna be a little bit slimmer. Come down, one finger, and then here's the back of the hand. And two finger, and then we just wrap this one underneath, behind. Alright, and then we can add in a couple of lines just for details. Okay, so let's draw the other one, and it's gonna be kind of similar. We're gonna curve it all the way down. Here's the armpit, arm coming down to the elbow. We're gonna go out slightly and then close it off. So he's got some detail here. We'll draw in a cylinder. And then his arm's gonna continue down. I'm gonna close it off. And it's gonna be a slightly different position, so we'll just draw in his thumb like this. And then starting on the back of the hand, we're just gonna come all the way down. Now we're just gonna connect it. So it's gonna be one finger. And then on the other one, we can draw a little bump there, and then the finger's gonna come out inside. So now it looks like you have more than one finger, right? Okay. So now let's see. Alright, let's draw in the legs. So right here in the middle, come down, just make a little mark. And then now we're gonna continue this. And it's gonna be very simple, just kind of curve it down. And then here's the knee, we just straighten it out a little bit. And then just close it off. And then same thing here, so we're gonna keep going down. Just a nice smooth curve. Straighten out a little bit, close it out, and then now for his boot. So it's gonna come out quite a bit. Let's draw a rectangle here. Same thing on this side. Alright, and then his boot's just gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna come down. This one's just gonna come down all the way. And then we'll just draw a dome shape here. And then we'll just close it off. So it's very cartoony. So same thing here. Just down, straight down, dome shape, close it off. All right, so now let's draw in the cool stuff, right? Drawing some of the tubes. So for the tubing, let's start out with this one here. Just connect that, and then we'll just give it some thickness. So these are actually very easy, and let's draw one more up here going to his face. And then we'll give that some thickness. And then on his arm, we're just gonna curve it back up here because it's going behind him. And we'll just give that some thickness. And let's draw one here. So this is gonna come out and just stop there. Give this some thickness here. And you just have to erase out that line there. Okay, and then let's draw more here. Just 1, 2, and let's draw one down on his leg, going up behind him. And I think there's like a bunch of tubings back here, so we can't see most of it, but you can just draw in some lines here. That'll give it the illusion that there's a bunch of wires down here. And that is it for this Projectionist in Bendy. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.